Hello everyone, good afternoon. This is Dr. Asma Zafar. So I have found some fascinating new research to discuss with all of you. So today we will be discussing forensic odontology, also known as forensic dentistry. Forensic dentistry comes from forensic medicine and it involves the correct collection, management, interpretation, evaluation and presentation of dental evidence. It plays a very important role in the identification of human remains of victims, those that were burned, mutilated, or decomposed. It can also help us to identify the victims of bioterrorism and mass disasters. Not only those, but also the victims of catastrophic events like industrial blows, airline accidents, natural disasters, and terrorist attacks can also be identified. Forensic odontology especially plays a crucial role when it comes to identification of the human remains that have been skeletonized or have been charred and cannot be recognized by fingerprinting or visual recognition. And all of this is possible because the dental tissue is often preserved indefinitely after death. Now let's discuss some of the problems that are encountered with dental records. So the very first problem is that there is no international agreement on the charting system. Some other limitations include incomplete, illegible, inaccurate, or poor quality of the radiographs. In some cases, they are not transferable in the UK. They might be damaged, stolen, or they might be fraudulent. Now let's discuss a case where forensic odontology played its role and helped in solving a case. So there was a boy who was 8.5 years old and lived in Manchester, and one day he went missing. A lot of initial search was performed by the police and the volunteers, but he was not found. He was seen last playing on a bus. Summer of the following year, some remains of the human beings were found near the river, which was very close to the home where the boy lived. Now, the clinical and radiographical examination of the mandible of the skeleton showed the age of the skeleton, which was around 8.3 years old, plus minus 3 months. And after that evidence, the pathologist confirmed the remains to be of that missing boys. They also noticed that the posterior deciduous teeth were missing on the mandible of the remains. Those missing teeth were presumed to have been extracted in the past, and the same was true for the missing boy as well. Later on, his dental records confirmed that his teeth were also extracted in the past. And these dental findings indicated a probable identification of the missing boy. Although the genomic DNA testing of the teeth and the bone was inconclusive, the mitochondrial DNA testing confirmed the case. All of this shows how forensic odontology has been helping us in the past, and it also shows that it has a lot of potential in the future. So forensic dentistry is a rapidly progressing field, and many universities all around the world are offering masters and other courses in this field. All of this seems pretty good, but there is still a need of standardization of the charting methods. In many scenarios, it will be very useful if we have a national missing person dental records database. That was it for today. Thank you so much. See you another time.